Tuesday morning Warhammer. Well, it's nearly still morning technically for another 2 minutes anyway. Martin's come down with his Tomb Kings because he fancies a bit of a fun game. So it's an undead offer. Vampire counts. Yeah, undead part 2. Vampire counts with no bust this time, despite there being cavalry there. They're actually hex rays. So what have you got on your side then?
I got a Skull Catapult, unit of 3 Carrions, Tomb Scorpion, unit of 40 Bowmen. With my
heroes, always the heroes, aren't they?
Always. Another unit of 3 Carrions, another Tomb Scorpion, unit of 50 Warriors with shields like armour. They got Tomb Prince as a general, just no normal Tomb Prince.
Backup Tomb Prince, never leave wrong with that one.
That's right, always 2 in the unit. A Necrotech and the level 2 Light Wizard.
Yeah, what's the wizards got?
Oh yeah, Light Wizard got Banishment.
Shit.
And Powers Protection.
Pretty good.
And then the level 4.
That's
I'll read the names, the names do my head.
That's Nekar, yeah.
That's right, yeah. You got one, give everyone 5+ ward save.
Okay.
You got one, give everyone double
Is that
shot,
is that I guess everything? 5+ ward save, was it just combat?
No, just everything.
Everything, okay.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
You got one, give you +2 shooting or +1 attack.
I assume it's fire twice or have extra attack. Cool.
Do you get both?
Yeah, but right, okay. Yeah, but you can't use both.
Well, they can. They can shoot twice and have an extra attack combat.
How?
Because how it does, it gives you it gives you +1 attack.
How are you going to use both in the same turn?
Because next to when you turn them.
Oh, it's like, okay.
Yeah, it's like,
okay. Okay. All right then.
That catch me out.
Yeah. No, I know that. That's going to be key.
Because the spell will let more move.
Yeah. Curse of the wind or whatever it is.
I got the rubbish vortex one.
I almost said that. So we got to the snake die, guys.
I got 5 Necron Knights with a stand.
Necron Knights. Laser guns are going to be fucking calling shenanigans.
And I got a unit, and I got a Halo Fountain.
Hero Titan and
Cascade and the Skull Cap.
You might be wondering why the Hero Titan's nowhere near any of his wizards. We're playing Dawn Attack, and this is how it ended up. So that's why he's facing the other way. He's preparing for a foot slog back to his wizard buddies. Mine doesn't look quite so bad.
And I got a unit of 5.
Oh yeah,
horsemen.
They scouted over here, so they're next to the mouse, and they're ready to get my army. So I'll pass it over to Martin. and we'll have a look where I go.
There we go.
Right, we got all the dogs. So each one of these is 5 dogs, except this one, which is 5 dogs and a champion, because I had extra points. Spirit Host, 40 ghouls with a ghoul boss, Terrorgeist, 40 zombies. In my zombies, I have a level 4 on Vampire, and 2 level 2s on Death. So the Vampires got Van Hell's Dance Macabre, Gaze of Nagash, Curse of Years, which are my favourites, and Invocation of Nahek. So Curse of Years always ends up screwing Martin because he keeps forgetting to dispel it.
Yes.
And then my wizard on this side here, on the left hand side, has a Purple Son of Xeris, which is pretty good against them.
Boo!
But I've got to fight it through my own to get there, so at the moment it's not great. Caress of Lenneth, good little sniper spell. And then the other wizard's got Soul Blight and Spirit Leech, so another sniper spell on one that reduces the strength and toughness, is it? Yeah, both. So that's pretty good. And then in front of them I have 8 Crypt Horrors, another Spirit Host, and as I said, these are standing in for Hex Race, so 10 Hex Race on the side there. So that's everything. It looks like I just deployed it myself because I rolled pretty well for
fixed dice.
Fixed dice, yeah. Use the same dice. But yeah, so we rolled. I didn't steal initiative.
No.
So it's the Tomb Kings getting the first turn, and then we'll go from there. The Tomb Kings turn 1 then. Talk us through it.
Carrions move forward. Scorpions will shuffle forward. Hero Titan run that way towards wizards. They can shuffle a bit. They jump on the hill. They can get past.
Some traffic lights going. Magic phase.
Cast against the rapes.
And I used this burner scroll to stop him. What did you roll? You rolled
like 30 something.
No, I mean dice to reroll.
Oh,
so you had 10s and I channeled twice and I got up to 8, didn't I? And I stored 2 in my black Perry up there. And I dispelled the other spell. You cast the
protection bubble.
Protection 5+ ward save, so I used my dice to fill on the rest of that.
Shoot in, the Skeleton Horses took a wound off the dogs in the hill. And the Skeleton Warriors took 2 wounds off the dogs by that.
And you missed with both catapults. So one catapult tried to shoot the Terrorgeist.
I clipped it, failed the wound. Little catapult.
Scattered off.
Tried to shoot a squirrel in the middle of there, so.
Yeah.
Instead of hitting the red.
So VC turn 1. Right, and the vampire turn 2. Turn 1 even. My God. Wishing away. Couple of charges. I wanted to see what dogs could do against carrion. Answer is not a lot. But I charged in 2 units into their 2 units. I killed one carrion there and did a wound to another one, didn't I? And he wiped out that unit and left 2 there. I also charged the hex race into the side of his what do you call Necronites. Battered them. They did have Soul Blight on them as well, because in the magic phase I tried to cast 4 spells and got 1 off, and he didn't even use a bloody scroll, so he did well. And everything else just moved up then. No shooting, quite easy thing with my undead. I haven't got an awful lot to do. All these shooty undead armies just seem silly. On to the Tomb King's turn. So the end of the Tomb King's turn 2, and there's death. He's killed stuff, but we both killed stuff. We've all got points. It's all fun. And it's not over by turn 2, so we're enjoying it.
Catapults are awesome.
Catapults are awesome. They both fired at my
Terrorgeist,
which you might notice isn't there. It's in this pile of dead here. So all my dogs, apart from these ones here, are dead. I killed the last one of his dudes. The Necro-Knights, that's the one. And faced the casket, which I found out explodes now. But I'm still going to do it anyway.
Good man.
I like my luck. That's one of the few things I can actually kill those things now, so they should have a good time now. Apart from his wizards, that is. And shooting... You shot off those dogs' heads, didn't you?
Yeah.
And you beat the other ones in combat.
They beat the dogs in combat.
And they fired them, did nothing. And then it's on to my turn 2. So, yay, combat! Turn 3 or 2? 2. 1, 2, yeah. I killed them in your turn. So yeah, sorry, I'm trying to find out. We don't even know what turn it is. Right, end of my turn 2. I charged in against the casket, as we knew was going to happen, and beat that. It exploded and did a wound to my Kratoras and killed a skeleton. Surprisingly cheap, the casket of skulls. I thought it was going to be worth a lot more points. It's only 135 points, so I thought I was well ahead, but no. It's not looking good. Charged in with my dog there, and didn't do any wounds.
Yeah, you know dogs.
Yeah, oh yeah. There was 4 there. They went through this wood as they were charging, and 3 of them fell over and broke their necks. They're already broken necks. So 3 of them died. So I charged him with the 1. It fluffed his attacks, but so did Martin. As I charged, it did 1 wound, killing off one of the things. So I think that's a victory. That's all I was hoping for anyway, so... And he'll be dead next turn. Shocking. Moved up with him. Tried to cast spells as well. So what happened with spell casting? I failed to cast the first spell with my level 4. So I was left with just death magic. Then I miscast... Oh, sorry, I cast Caress Laneth, which you dispelled. And then I cast the Spirit Leech on his general over there in the unit of skeletons. And Irresistible Force in. I forgot Purple Sun and Spirit Leech. And he's level 0 wizard. And I only did 1 wound to him though, because he saved it with his armour and stuff, and one off ward save and weird kit that Martin takes. And now it's on to the Tomb King's turn 3. King's turn 3 over. Dog died, as expected. Everything shuffled up here. He turned around, ready to shoot the Hex Race to try and get them. Rolled a 5 dice magic phase. Rolled very low for his banishment on 5 dice. I rolled 3 dice and dispelled there. Shooting, killed a couple of ghouls with a combination of that unit and the unit over there. And both rock lobbers scattered off the hex rays, which was one of his last chances to do any damage to them before they get in combat. But ooh, do I want to charge him in? Oh, it's all scary. I'm scared now. He might have a guy with a magic weapon in there. They might have. That's fine. Okay.
See, this proves you don't take notes from my army, because he got exactly the same what they normally do.
Yeah.
You never remember what I did.
Yeah, he's dead normally. I normally zapped him off every time he was death magic. He hasn't actually fought, so I don't know.
So you shouldn't be so good as that.
Yeah. Maybe I just do that. Stand there and shoot him instead. No, I don't want to do that. That's boring. My turn 3. Turn 3. Quite successful.
I think you'd be better in charge of those.
No, I think you would have trumbled me on static then. So I would have only done 3 wounds.
Sure, yeah.
And you would have done 2 with him as well. So yeah, they'd have all gone. Yeah, charged him with the Hex Wraith against his big unit, hoping to assassinate his characters. I did kill his general. Put 1 wound on his wizard, weirdly though. 2 wounds on his other prince as well. I was hoping to knock down their weapon skill buff. But He did 10 wounds to me, I did 10 wounds to him, so I was level, and he beat me on banner and extra ranks, but even though I was charging and down the hill. But I did kill his Hero Titan with that. Oh, we haven't fought the one over there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. May as well do that on combat. So, just 4 attacks on me. 4 to hit. 4 to wound, is it?
Yeah.
1 wound, so.
Nope, I lost 2 wounds.
So, charge as well?
Yeah, you got 1 wound, plus 1 charging.
Oh, yeah, okay. So, that carries on. So that's what happened, and got some hex rates down, and lost some dudes, so...
Oh, you're right, yeah.
What's that?
You caused 1 wound, 1 died, you beat her out, yeah. You threw that. Thumbs.
Ah.
I lost 1, so you got plus 2 in combat, don't you?
Yeah, so there we go. So turn him around to face you. There we go, yay!
Hello!
Some more points.
You again.
Oh, that means he can get shot now, that's why he did that. It's not so nice. On to the turn 4 for the Tomb King then. Turn for the undead of the Tomb King variety.
See, you can start it.
The extra attacks, I don't think they made any difference that much. I think they were just good. The Scorpions, they took a toll on the big guys, and that was it.
Actually, they took 5 wounds up, didn't they?
Yeah. That's half the wounds you did in that combat, because they needed 6 as the other guys, and I saved a lot of them as well. Still didn't kill the fucking wizard though. That's annoying me.
Hero!
1 Cryptor's left, that's it, basically. Managed to get off the double attack spell, double shooting spell for everything within 24. That's pretty much everything on his board now. Did charge him with his carrying against my unit of ghouls, and they battered him. Yeah, so that's that. But now it's my turn 4. Oh, my hex rates are no more, but I think they've earned their points. Okay, on to my turn 4. The VC turn 4 even. They charged him with the ghouls and beat up the first, what they called, Tomb Scorpion. Overran into the combat with the other Tomb Scorpion and the skeletons there. Narrow loss for me because I couldn't get enough attacks on the stuff I could hurt, and he did quite well. But I lost by 1 just by Musician. My Spirit Host charged into his carrion and killed them. And reformed to face his Hierophant. Yeah, you know it's going to be there, don't you? You know it's going to be there. And he's turn 5. I'm giving away all my secrets, I shouldn't really. But magic, I managed to raise up a couple more of those cryptos, that's why there's more there. And he dispelled the snipe on his Hierophant, but it's on to his turn 5. Devastating turn 5 from Martin. Charged in with his archers, tried to cast double attacks with his Hierophant, and they exploded. Wiped out a load of my ghouls, a load of his skeletons, inadvertently killed his Necrotect at the same time, and then sucked himself on a warp. So he's crumbled a little bit as well. I won the combat by 4 then, so I think he's just mopping up now, see if I can cast a heal spell off or something, or reduce his strength even further. It's going to be nice and easy. But yeah, I think priority is trying to raise up my guys now. But yeah, my turn 5. There we go, finished my turn. I charged in with the Spirit Host. Always the game breaker, the Spirit Host.
That's the Spirit Host.
And I managed to get Soul Blight off, which meant that I was killing more skeletons, and they all crumbled in the end. So took him off completely, but it was a good game. Took right to the end. And yeah, there we go. Victory for the squishy dead, not the dry dead. Different build though, different build this time. It's not the same thing. And you did kill off my Terrorgeist. Didn't do anything at all. Anything whatsoever. But it was all about a little wizard coven I had walking up with the zombies there, doing different spells, being versatile. I like that. It was nice. Quite cool.
Yeah, it's the ability to bring the big stuff back.
Yeah, yeah. You got to run through twice, haven't you, basically, to do it. Didn't get a lot of them back, mind saying that, did I?
Well, twice they're down to 1.
But I didn't get a lot. I didn't really replenish until they were effective. Like they were just like surviving, weren't they?
Oh, I know, but
and then the ghouls were the hammer units, weirdly enough.
Yeah,
they don't normally do anything.
It
was a good, great. We have already shaken, but we'll do it again for the camera. Good game, like yeah, nice to have. Nice to have a fun game. I'm kindle love now, so I can paint up some more undead and have a slightly different build for next time. And my main mantra now is to have something different for every game. So either a different unit or, well, different unit ideally. Different magic items makes no difference really. Yeah. Unless you've got a completely different tactic. Then.